count. Should we look at Cumia on a boat? He's with Keith the cop. I think the whole gang's there. Gavin Mcinnes. Okay, I'm obligated to Periscope the Compound America Cumia show, Jim and Sam show. Jim and Sam show. Staff on the boat. Keith the cop on Periscope, and they're all on the boat. Let's see what happens here.
That is
hilarious. I was going to say, as a joke, it's really hard, especially when they're about 6. But that's not a joke.
Okay, so we're looking at, I like that table. Look at that built-in table there, screwed into the floor of the boat. Nice wood table for people to sit around and have their drinks. I like that.
Tweeting us?
No, I'm periscoping.
There's Missy.
Okay, everybody, so...
Here we are.
I hear him. Oh, there's Gavin, everybody. Gavin wearing his white Make America Great Again hat. You know, you don't want to see that. You're driving up on another boat. It's like you'd almost be afraid.
Especially if there's more than one guy wearing it.
Yeah, you'd be like, fuck, man.
And then you look closer and it's the leader of the Proud Boys that you've seen
and
on
you've
a
got
newspaper.
the newspaper. You're holding the newspaper and go, wait, what? It's this guy! You know?
California. There's Mr. Gavin Mcinnes.
I think it was 12 and 17.
There he is, folks. Count Cumia on the boat, fully clothed.
Mr. Dixon is here.
Pat Dixon on the boat.
Staff here from the Jim and Sam
No one
show.
knows you.
So,
Look, there's Cumia's Missy. That's his girlfriend who stole his credit card and such. She's wearing a Make America Great Again hat. Again, nothing worse than a girl wearing that, huh? Gavin is a war criminal, they're saying. Yeah. Oh, a wanted criminal. Captain Stabbin'. Yeah, this is definitely Captain Stabbin' type stuff. They've got kids on the boat. Kids should not be around Cumia.
now I can officially write this off.
A millionth of 1%.
And there's we could officially write this off. We could write this off.
We get it.
Duh. Why are you so excited about that? Do you not pay taxes? Only somebody who's new to taxes would be excited about something like that.
And that's not the only time that he mentioned it.
We could write this off. What do you write a $400? Big whoop.
I'm pretty sure he wrote on Twitter.
I think people think you write something off and then they give you all the money back. This is not how it works. You get like a minute percentage of stuff. You can write off, we write off like 10 million bucks worth of stuff. You get a dime back. Big whoop. It's like collecting cans, writing stuff off. Collecting cans in any state besides Michigan. It's like collecting cans and bringing them to the recycling center and going, wow, 28 bucks for 8,000 cans. That's what writing stuff off is. So to get excited about that means, are you new to this game, Keith? You're a 68-year-old individual.
Yeah.
Write it off.
The Berg teenagers,
They're gonna take it.
yeah, as well. And it is a beautiful day.
I mean, what are they going to write off? The $180 worth of boat gas and the sandwiches? And the $28 bottle of Amsterdam vodka? I just don't understand why this is so exciting for people that should be millionaires. Oh, it's a big write-off.
Yes,
Got everyone on the boat. Yeah, he tweeted that too.
I'm obligated to Periscope the Compound Media staff on the boat so I can write today off.
Yeah, somebody says a write-off is like a 5% off coupon. 100%, yeah. No big deal. In fact, you give them all the write-offs. Every time my accountant gives it back, I go, that's it? You know, you're still met with a tremendous bill. It's not that big a deal, you know. So that blows my mind.
It's like we're living in the Gothic era.
Here we go. They're showing the open sea. Oh, there he is.
Hi, everyone.
Look at this. Fully clothed. Tony two shirts, wearing two shirts on a boat. You know, this is the time where you take off that undershirt. You let your skin show. Freshly dyed hair. I don't know why people why they allow that from him. Freshly dyed hair on a boat. Sitting there with his legs spread. I could see his whole little gunt sticking out here. Utterly disgusting. He's got a big pouch right here. Grunge font on the shirt.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Looking white as the yacht, folks. As white as the yacht. You know, you would think this guy could get some color on him being on a boat and all. But nope. As white as the sail.
I think that you're not supposed to say that
Why?
because it's not happy. It's Memorial.
Oh, it's yes. Celebrate Memorial Day.
Yes, we're remembering.
Back-to-back World War champs.
There you
How
go.
about that?
Yes.
In memory.
Legs spread wide open as if he's giving it away, folks.
In
There you go.
memoriam.
And here's another person who's not allowed on Twitter.
And this is so pathetic that, Gavin, you've burned through everybody else. All you've got is Cumia. I mean, that's kind of pathetic. The guy invented Vice. He was the king of Williamsburg, Brooklyn. You know, think about all the associates and people he's met throughout his whole life, and he decides to spend Memorial Day with Cumia. You know, are they even that close? It's so weird. Every time you see Gavin hanging out with Cumia, you go, so you got no one, you don't want to hang out with your own kids, your own wife on these holidays? I can't imagine if my dad on the 4th of July, we saw this, my dad on the 4th of July, instead of being with us at our family's party, went over to Cumia's and decided to hang out with them. It's just bizarre.
Everybody's here for the cast.
Hey, Vince, you guys don't even get much pension. Look at the pension cops get. Can you believe this? And you guys went and died in the war. How many cops die? Like one a year? I don't understand the pension differential.
He's been on Keith's boat probably 24 times, and he's still talking about, you know, how impressed he is that Keith has a boat, you know. The conversation's over. I mean, you could buy a boat for $6,000. It's no big deal. They don't really hold their value too well.
Here.
It's crazy.
Oh, and look who joined us,
Hi,
Mr.
Keith.
Berg.
Aaron Berg, everybody.
Jesus.
Wearing a
outfit.
child's XS shirt from Topshop Kids. Wow. Jesus Christ, I've never seen this. The only way to even get these clothes is to like get them from you know, a props department from a child's Disney show or something.
Got my yacht hat on. I
That
just
yacht.
found all that money that you wanted laundered in the bottom.
They use him as the anchor whenever they want to keep the ship stable.
And Mr. Dixon on the other side there.
What were in those bales?
These are, by the way, if you're new to this show, this is the cast of Compound Media, the sleaziest network in broadcasting. My old gig.
Picked up on the way here that were floating
Oh,
in the...
don't worry about it.
All right.
So these immigrants are going to have a home when we get them.
Oh, immigrants, of course. You know, and this is why, you know, immigrants see this and they go, I bet all they do is sit around and talk about us. And then another immigrant's like, nah, we're imagining stuff. Couldn't be. And then they see videos like this, a bunch of white people wearing Make America Great Again hats, laughing about immigrants on a boat as they celebrate their freedom on War Day. You know, I saw people talking about Memorial Day. They're like, let us not forget our troops. I'm like, please, no, let us forget, because it's kind of making us kooky. I don't know about you, but it's 2019. When I think about actual war, it kind of makes me feel like we're living on an unstable, crazy place. It is kind of hard to keep both thoughts in your head right now. Like you watch Game of Thrones and stuff, and you see like just both sides just run at each other. And you go, why would they do that? That's crazy. They're all going to get killed. And then you realize, oh, we're still kind of doing that now. Just killing. And then you go, that doesn't kind of add up with the messaging they're sending out in 2019. You got to be one or the other. You know? Are we still killing? Murdering? You know, that's kind of fucking nuts. So I would say, no, let's not keep reminding people about that. You know, that's kind of a nuts concept today. In the days of, oh, you can't say boo to a woman, you're going to get me too'd. Or you can't say any bad words, you're going to lose your whole job. There's, you know, troops. So it really doesn't add up in this day and age. You know, so let us forget. Please let us forget. It is a sickening thing. I've always said I'm pro-war, anti-troop. And I'll always be anti-troop. I find them to be some of the worst people on the planet. You know, others disagree. They blindly follow this traditional message that the troops are the best people we've ever met. No, they're in fact the stupidest and craziest. Okay? Think about what they've applied themselves to do. That would be like people going, hey, we're taking, we want to know, anybody want to go to prison for, you know, for 10 years? Would that be fun? You want to go get locked up in a jail? Any volunteers? Everybody would say no. To me, this is worse, to be on this boat. Or no, to be at war. To be at war would be crazy. Imagine that, somebody telling you to do, stand up and give me 20 jumping jacks. No. Sorry, what are you going to do about it?
You don't like a line of guys, and there's one guy saying step forward.
I don't like a group haircut either.
Well,
I don't like anything that goes on
you don't
in
like
the
bunks.
Army. I don't like bunks. I don't like, no, none of it.
You don't like when one guy hangs a picture of a naked lady on the wall by his bunk?
No. And even in movies now, they show one guy like Skyping with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Please. You don't have
She's
internet.
cheating on
There's
you, bro.
no internet in the war. Sorry. Sorry. I'm anti-troop. Those guys are Moronskis. All right? Aaron Berg on the boat. Let's hear what he has to say.
There, you're sure, right?
They were fine.
Silencia!
They were fine in the
Silencia!
engine compartment this whole time. Gets a little warm down there.
Oh, no.
Okay, so see how everyone's kind of bored on the boat already? What are you going to do for the next 5 hours? When does the small talk end and then you all just kind of stare out and meditate?
They're not even listening to any music.
No
also?
music.
Like, come
Nope.
on.
Keith does not know what music is.
I can't even be. How could you be on a boat without music?
Yeah.
Within seconds.
Oh,
you'd
but they
be
got beer.
going
They
nuts.
got cans of beer.
But what's the
did
point of
not
the
fall
beer?
off Gino.
Warm down there?
He was last minute
It's a
cancellation.
different culture. They
They're,
can tolerate
they're
more.
used to the warm weather.
You guys want a cerveza? Cerveza? See?
So they're all making fun of Mexicans now because they have a different language.
Yeah, for sure you do.
See that? a Mexican. Wait, you're superior to them? Let me tell you something. You look like Danny Trejo, bro. You look like Trejo, Cumia.
Check in with you guys a little later.
El caravan es bueno.
Look, they're all making fun of Mexicans. And that's it. There it was. Cumia on a boat, folks. I'll never get sick of watching that. And I know there's more footage out there. We don't need to watch it all. I'm glad that tape ended quickly. Cumia on a boat, folks. What did you think? No Gavin's kids. Mike should be on that boat. You're absolutely
I would
right.
kill to be there.
I would kill to be there too.
I
Of
want to
course.
paint Missy's toenails.
Oh God! Imagine those crackers. Woo! Like wheat thins. Those toenails. The big toe, especially. Here it is.
Gino is flat broke. Gino ain't got no money. Flat broke. He's always looking so damn crummy. Flat broke Gino. Ain't nobody think he's funny. He can't move out of the projects 'cause Gino is flat broke.